secret was a nerve-wracking experience. I would often tell Josh that I was meeting up with coworkers for an outreach event held by my job, then come back home and continue my housewife duties. The first time I sat down in her office, I was a bit nervous. Julia was a sharp-eyed woman. She listened intensely as I explained everything. She told me to gather as much evidence as I could, and the more proof that I have, the stronger my case will be. That was when I showed her the screenshots on my phone. She told me that it was almost solid and to get a bit more. So I did just that. The emotional turmoil was intense. I often cried myself to sleep. I also tried to talk to my friend Jess about the situation, but I knew I couldn't tell her everything. Josh was oblivious to how I really felt. He showered me with compliments and affection. It was almost laughable the way he thought he could hide the monster that was talking to Rachel. After one night of checking Josh's phone again, I noticed Rachel said something that was shocking. She asked that since I was being the perfect wife that he wouldn't have to come be intimate with her anymore. He replied that this is exactly what he meant, that they would no longer be meeting up and sleeping together. This was it. This was the evidence that I needed for my case. I screenshot this thread and go to bed. The next day I met up with Julia with some hard evidence that he had been cheating with his ex. She tells me this is exactly what we needed.